In terms of farmers markets, of course, we broadcast live from the Thursday night market, but we are lucky to have a farmers market in San Luis Obispo County just about every day of the week, if not every day of the week. And Tuesdays are one of those days that had been a hole, then it wasn't a hole, then it was a hole. Now it's not a hole anymore. It is a market day, and it's an expanding market, which is even better. Joining us right now from the Tuesday afternoon/evening market is Mary White. It's held at the SLO Grange, right, Mary?
Exactly.
Yeah, so let's give people a little thumbnail history of this market. It hasn't been around all that long, just half dozen years or so?
No, not even that long. Not even that long. It was open for about a year. Then it was closed for about 6 months, and I'm not sure the reasons why. And July of last year, it reopened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then Esther, the gal you mentioned before, she and I were co-managers. And she thought, I can handle it. So now she's no longer at the market.
Oh, yeah, because she's busy running around doing all...
She's busy. She's really, really busy. Yeah. So now we are actually fulfilling one of her dreams, which is moving the market to the side and into the grove.
And one of the reasons that you didn't want to do that before is you wanted to have that visual of being out there on Broad, right?
Exactly.
But now you've gained traction and people know about the Tuesday market.
Right. And we are going to have some signs. We're going to say farmers market open.
Yeah.
Big signs.
And now and people have that parking in front now that before was taken up by the market.
Yes. We'll have the entire parking in front. So we won't have pedestrians and cars commingling. So it'll be all in front, because before people were driving a little too fast around the back of the building.
Right.
Yeah. And we will actually be able to have more vendors along the side and in the back. And we'll have a barbecue.
Yeah, the market runs from 3 to 6, and that's right around people's, they're getting off work. They might want to grab something for dinner to bring home to the kids or what have you. And what we're smelling here at this market right now, the terrific Central Coast barbecue smells that are wafting up, you'll now have that at yours.
Exactly.
And so and that's not the only prepared food that you have there, right?
No, that's not. In fact, the barbecue is going to be brand new of the first Tuesday in August. So that'll be brand new.
So do go this coming Tuesday, but don't go there expecting everything we're talking about tonight.
Yes, yeah. We're giving everyone a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, so right now we have Good Tides.
Good Tides is great.
Yes.
Out of Morro Bay or Baywood.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Soup Lady.
The Soup Lady, yeah.
Yes, with gluten-free baked goods.
I have a
Good, yay!
I have a flyer right in front of me from Good Tides. Good Tides was at the Roll Out the Barrel event that I went to, and they had some really great stuff there. She's fantastic.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, so you have Good Tides there.
Yeah, we have Good Tides, and we got the Little Red Hen, which has fresh baked breads.
Oh.
We have the Tamale Lady.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yes, and then we also have a pasta guy who comes out every other time.
Every other time.
Yes, yeah. And we're looking for more vendors.
I think I saw from your pictures you have Julia's Juices there too, don't you?
He just started doing that again.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
They set up right beneath us here on some Thursdays.
Yes.
And I always see them at the Saturday market that I go to. I go to the one in the Madonna. I don't know what to call that shopping center. I don't think it's Madonna Plaza, but it's the it's the one with the Embassy Suites.
Right.
I wish it had a catchy little name so I could just say that one, but it's per vendor. I think at least in terms of the markets that are run by the San Luis Obispo County Farmers Market Association, which your Tuesday night market is separate from that,
separate.
Right?
It's the Grange.
So of the markets that are part of that, that Saturday morning one is the big money haul for the vendors, not this Thursday night market.
No. I used to work the Saturday.
Oh, you did? So know.
Yes, I worked for an organic grower. It was fun.
I see all my neighbors there, and I love it. It's because there's no tourists at that one.
No, it's very, very local. It's very, very local. And we have regulars.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's one woman that is constantly standing next to Julia's Juices every Saturday morning, Sherry. I'm going to call her out on the air here. And she's got her mason jar ready to go, because if you do the mason jar deal, you get $1 off when you refill the next time around. And so sounds like you've got some great prepared stuff at this Tuesday market.
Yes, and we're also in the process of talking to some musicians. We have the Sol, or Sal, the fiddler, But we're also looking at some other music.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be a special occasion sort of thing, not every time.
Is your market one that is very neighborhoody, so people actually
Yes.
walk to it and that
Yes.
sort of thing?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's
Yeah.
what I figured it would be, because it's that's not necessarily a destination
Right.
location.
It's in the middle. They're on their way somewhere else.
Yeah, or on their way home. In the case of Anthony, our audio guy, it's on Broad right there at the Grange. Yeah.
Yes.
So
yes.
he could
But we
go to
do
it.
have a lot of people that just walk from their home.
Yeah. And so if it goes from 3 to 6, are there any competing markets that are during that same time
No.
that people would have to know? Because Tuesday has been that sort of whole kind of thing.
Yes.
How does it work with the different? I've never asked any of the market runners this, the people that run markets. When like you have the big San Luis Obispo Association, and then you have your individual ones like yours. When you're a vendor at, say, the San Luis Obispo ones, there's no sort of like, well, if you're doing these, you can't do those, or producers can go to any market
Any
they
market
want.
they want, yeah.
I noticed that on Saturdays they're selling wine now.
Oh.
Are you thinking? Are you think that's an option too?
Never even thought of it.
Yeah, it's sort of a newer thing. I'm waiting until they start doing the wine tasting, and then I'm going to be on that. But yeah, the Saturday market now sells wine, and I don't know how it works, but I think they might rotate the wineries that are available there.
That makes sense.
But as an afternoon market, that's
Yeah.
one of those.
Do they have wine tasting?
I don't know the legalities of all that, and I haven't seen it. Maybe because it's a morning market,
Yeah.
and so not everyone's up for it yet at that time. But so, who will be doing your pit, your grilling?
Oh, it's somebody new, so I don't remember the person's name, and so I'm sorry about that. Yeah.
It's not associated with a restaurant, though.
Not that I know of, no.
Yeah, because sometimes they are, and sometimes it's
I think
just
this is an independent.
independent thing.
Yeah.
The Grange also does these like dinners every now and again.
Yes.
And
yes.
when's the next one of those come up? Because those look like a great deal.
I'm not sure, but just look at our calendar.
And where do you find your calendar? Because I wanted to put a link on our website, and I wasn't sure how to get people to your listings.
It should be at slowgrange.com, but
So it's right on the Grange site?
it
Okay.
should be, but that keeps changing. So
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll look it up during the commercial break, and then I'll make sure it's linked at eatdrinkexplore.com under today's program summary, so people can find out about the dinners
Yes.
that we've featured on this show in the past. And they are such a good deal. I'm not kidding. Like $10 or something.
yeah, and Esther was a big promoter of those. She was a big organizer for those.
Yeah. Oh, those are fantastic. And then also so people can find out about the expanding market, which I think is such a great idea. Congratulations to you, Mary.
Thank you.
Mary White, no relation.
No.
I'm trying to think. I don't even have an aunt or a sister or anyone with the name Mary, which is unusual because that's a very usual name. So, well, Mary, great to have you here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. It's Market Fresh, and we're back in just a moment. Artisanal vinegar.